I had to put the donk in there.
Welcome to the show, people. My guest this evening, Jimmy Scavenger. You were listening to The War Minstrel, The Degenerate, and I hear Pierrot the Acid Clown was in the room at the time. That's as much as I know on that one. Anyway, mic check 1, 2. We are now in the building with the microphones. Okay.
And cats walking all over everything.
Yeah.
As they do.
As they do. Anyway, welcome to the show. This is shoutout number 23. You were listening to the War Minstrel, The Degenerate, and me. Available on my album. That's the only plug you're going to get tonight. Right,
I don't believe that for a fucking minute.
You're in for a treat. The first 3 tracks coming up. You have Harriet.
Oh, yeah.
Then you have Jacob. And then you have the Madonna Kebab.
Earlier this year, and it was a good night. It was really good.
I missed that one, unfortunately, but I do remember the evening.
Had a bit of Crotech rig going on. Yeah, unfortunately, I was shooting back and forth. I'd got another gig at a birthday party, and then I had to get back to another birthday party afterwards. So yeah, 3 in one night. 3 in one night.
Kevin Lane's giving it a 7. Stefan Johansson's giving it a 8.5. I think that definitely deserves a 9.
I'm giving it, that's one of the best things I've heard you do for a while. Or at least the things that appeal to my music taste. I wouldn't say the best, because that's not, it's not what it is.
Subjective.
Yeah, it's totally subjective.
Yeah. Harriet, 9 from me, mate. Great opener to the show. And
Banging.
I think Jim liked it.
Yes.
All right, now hopefully this is going to play. This is Jacob. and he's got a funky video for it, so fingers crossed. It played earlier when I checked it out. This is Jacob Debicki, whose name I very rarely get right, just like everybody else.
Jacob Delbicki.
Yeah, I know. There's an L in that for me, though.
Is there an L?
No, there isn't. But for
it's
me,
Debicki then. Yeah. Yeah, you're from Bristol.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I put it in everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last track was getting good scores. 7 gave it a Kevin. So he gave it an 8. Max gave it an 8.5. Steve Pressure gave it an 8. Astrid gave it a 9. Bill Bills gave it an 8. Daniel gave it an 8. And that, oh, yeah, and now for something completely different.
I love Jacob's stuff. He can do anything he wants.
Yeah.
And I put his YouTube on and just...
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a few people at the minute I do, yeah. If I'm short of something to listen to, yeah, just stick a mix on, innit?
Excellent.
Yeah, YouTube have done me a top tracks. Someone said, "Oh, you seen your YouTube?" I was like, "No." Go look. So I was like, "Look, my YouTube looks normal." And they went, "No, just go on YouTube and search for Jimmy Scavenger." I went on YouTube, search for Jimmy Scavenger. It's like Jimmy Scavenger top tracks. There's about 20 tracks in it. All my releases, all full length as well. YouTube do it.
Oh, YouTube do it.
Yeah, YouTube do it. So YouTube have noticed that I actually exist. I'm quite pleased about that. For a change, YouTube did something right.
I think they're still ignoring me.
Well, if you want to, yeah, I think what it is because labels put up the tracks. It's not actually me putting them up. It's the same.
Algorithms.
Yeah, the algorithms pick up on the labels, but it does mean that for all you people out there who keep asking me where you can hear my tunes, just go and do a search on YouTube for Jimmy Scavenger and listen to the top tracks mix because that's pretty much everything I've ever released. Which amounts to about 5% of music I've ever made.
So he says, quite funny this video, very Monty Python, Terry Gilliam animation style. Yeah, this is Cyclic, I believe, is where Jacob's taking some of the audio from, yeah? And Cyclic stuff is great.
I'm really liking this, it's real deep, real nice.
Yeah, it's like really early acid, really early rave acid.
But it's kind of got a modern edge to it as well.
If you're lucky, I'll play Jacob's remix of one of Jesus Wept at the end. Tim says, like this, Room 2 stuff. Mario says 8, it's called Jude. Atari Omi is giving it 9 weird cats. Absolutely. O'Connor M. Sean narrowly avoided a throat punch by getting his track into the right thread. Sadly, if he'd have put it in the right thread when he actually put it in the wrong thread, it would have been in tonight's show, as it is next week, fella. Got an exclusive from Jimmy the Scavenger at some point as well.
I'm just copying the link for you to download now. Hoping that works.
There we go. There's YouTube fucking up.
Oh,
I knew it was too good to be true. I knew it wouldn't last for fucking ever. Okay, yeah, so people... Oh, Jacob, next time email me the video, mate, and I'll play it straight from whatever it was. Okay, so on the track, yeah, nice track. Track and the video, 8, track 7.5 for me, not really my tang.
Wasn't really taking too much notice of the video because I like to just listen to my music, but that is something that will go on one of my playlists.
Yes. Oh, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Definitely, I like that a lot.
Yeah. Kevin agrees, 7 again, feels a bit empty. I agree.
You have a link to download, mate.
Thank you very much.
It actually worked. I'm impressed.
Yeah, you should go.
Okay, now we have... Oh, actually, Jim's got a couple, another track in this evening, and this is one of them.
This is Madonna Kebab, which is Ollie Linear, Mr. Oliver Gould, and myself. Fucking around with some breaks.
Yeah, you should go.
It's the weird monkey, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you are a knob.
I know.
Remember when you was young? Yeah,
Please just...
you should go.
I hate this cat sometimes. I've been a big fan of Oliver Gould for fucking years, man. I've got one of his early CDs. Keep threatening to unleash it on the world.
Oh, do it. Do it. It can do no wrong. His mixing skills leave a lot... Well, I don't know, they've got a lot better, but they still leave a lot to desire. But it's the ideas that come out of the man. It's fucking non-stop.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
3-minute track as well. Excellent, well done.
Yeah, these are all real short. It's for Mobcore Chicago, which is Joseph Popa. Go check them out on Bandcamp. Mobcore Chicago. Joseph Popa is the one and only Cervix. And if you're into your dark, messed up breakcore, fucking get yourself over there, you won't be disappointed. Also just happens to be an absolute top dude.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. Pip Jones says those breaks are very hard. 8 out of 10 cheese. It says fromage, but cheese.
Le fromage.
Sim says, hi guys, nice evening and great show. I hope so, fellow. We're
I'll change up.
Time, so anything can happen.
I've got to be honest, this one is actually just Ollie, it's not actually me.
Oh, is it?
No, he wrote this one, I just mixed and mastered, and then the other two were collaborations. Yeah.
Fucking shakes all day.
That's right, I've had a nerve thing going on in my arms for a while now, and basically when it gets really bad, it starts making these two fingers on both hands, these two fingers here, twitch uncontrollably, which is alright until you're trying to roll a spliff and you flick your fucking gubbins everywhere.
People, if you know promoters, please book us. We are very poor, aged, dying, we need help.
Yes.
We need to get out of our rat race shit job so we can do this permanently, buggers.
So get your asses over to our Bandcamps.
Yes, thanks for saying, bitches.
JimEscavenger.bandcamp.com.
Monkey, is he on the same Bandcamp?
Weird Monkey's got nothing released on there yet, but it's coming because I have a feeling my Bandcamp is going to expand.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's going to become a label. I think Scavenger Techno might be becoming a reality, people. Yeah. Well, you can blame Ollie Gould for that. He's been at me for a while now.
Excellent fucking news. Oh yeah, 9. Easy 9, fella. Oh no, Atari, where's your link gone?
What have you done, Atari?
It's gone.
No.
It's gone. Maybe he posted it a little later. Uh-oh, I'll re-look for that, fella. Anyway, up next, Matt Rogers. Yeah, 9. Good work, fella. Even if you didn't have much to do with it.
Yeah.
Good work, Ollie.
Yeah, seriously, Oliver, that is a tune.
It's, like I say, it's very reminiscent to me of his early stuff, and you can hear the death chant in that.
Yeah.
Which ain't a bad thing at all. Okay, Matt Rogers, Lost Preacher, Nutcracker Techno. Okay. Quiet.
It's not. It's really not. No. Something wrong with your ears, mate.
Graham Lee says, well done, Jim.
Cheers, although that is just a mixed master job really on that track. But go listen to the rest of the EP, the Humiliation of Youth EP. I know, it's brilliant, isn't he? But yeah, there's Cross Test and Monster, the two collaborative tracks.
Yeah, Atari, send it to me, fella, on a private link, and we will play that. Scavenger, not Court Kill.
I don't know. Jimmy Scavenger's not Jimmy Corkill.
Forget it.
That's the only time I've ever watched a soap was the Jimmy Corkill story on, what was it called? It was the Channel 4 soap. Come on.
Channel 4 soap. No,
Come on, Emma. You know what you're talking about.
Explain it to us. John Coffey says that. Kick, Surge Mounters, not Surge Mounter, that's somebody else. Surge Mounter gave it a 10, I believe that was for the last one.
Cheers, Surge.
Jacob says the video was stolen from Cyclic, and Mark stole the video from Stanley Kubrick. Plagiarism is the highest form of something or other. Is that
Compliment.
Yeah, is that yeah, I believe there is some sort of Christmassy element to it. Oh, Brookside, apparently.
Brookside, thank you. I can even remember the music. I couldn't remember the name.
I've seen maybe like 10 episodes of it.
The whole Jimmy Corkill story, awesome. He got into Smack and everything. Yeah, a really nice bloke. nice but dim, people taking advantage of him all the time, becomes the junkie, really bad man and stuff. Yeah, it was quite good. Very amusing, sort of 6 months or so of television watching, which I don't normally do.
Yeah, I got into politics for a bit, not my own free will, I can tell you. Kevin Lane gives it a 9, says love the chops. Max says something in what I believe is Dutch, so doof. I believe that's was das listen.
I really don't like hearing all this swing stuff and techno all mixed in together, yeah. But it is done really well.
Yeah, Matt's up to
the sound on this is really good as well, the actual production.
Yeah, Matt's really up to his game.
Because you've just played it after something that I produced, I can actually got a comparative thing on the speaker here, which makes a change.
Funnily enough, I should mention that Matt used to get lots of headaches, and he put a post up today saying that he's been taking CBD.
I saw that.
For like 3 weeks, is it 4 weeks?
Yeah.
Or a long time anyway.
Migraines.
And they've gone down from like one a week or like 2 a week that last for fucking hours to like 1 a month that lasts like an hour. So anyway, he says it's really improved his writing, and you can fucking tell. Like I say, he used to put in tracks which were a little bit muddy.
He says they're not a painkiller. They don't stop them once he's got them, but they do seem to be a good preventative.
Yeah.
And they're making the severity of them when he has them less, so it can only be a good thing, can't it?
Michael Hyman says, love the swing, 8 out of 10. Mike's giving it a solid 8. Atari says 8. Graham Lee says, didn't see the
managed to make it dark though. Yeah. That's the thing. That's why I'm actually still tapping on. I want to dislike it, but I can't.
Graham, if you can find the thread, you can put into it for next week's show, fella. It's getting good scores all across the board. It is somewhere near 6 minutes long. I'm just going to skip it on. It's getting a bit dull here. Into the break.
It's the artificial comeback. Bass on that.
It's nice.
It is constantly moving as well. This is music for a rig.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, Matt, not particularly my thing with the swing thing, like Jim says. It was overdone a couple of years back, and I got quite bored of it quite quickly. But like you said, you know, like production, all the rest of it, you're up at 8, 9. Personal preference, like maybe just under a 7 because of.
Yeah, I mean, to my personal taste, no, but I mean, technically speaking,
lovely.
That sounds fat on a rig.
Yeah, absolutely, and people would enjoy it as well. I've seen people dance to Ed Cox with his fucking tit squeezer, and they
were doing it this weekend.
Yeah. And I've danced to Ed Cox, so you know, I can't say anything. And
right.
Oh no, DNA's track's been. Yeah, absolutely, man. DNA's track has been removed. DNA, if you're watching, Timothy Leary, please send me your track. This is not going well. Anyway, Chris James, let's see where we are going.
Gone. Some things just don't hang around. Like a great deal in Tesco Mobile's best ever Black Friday event. Right now you can get the Samsung Galaxy S10 for just $29.99 a month. But this deal ends Sunday 1st of December. Catch it before it's gone. Tesco Mobile's best ever Black Friday event. Tesco Mobile. Every little helps.
Best ever Black Friday based on range of products in promotion was £35.99, now £29.99. Offer ends 1st of December. 36-month credit agreement, rolling monthly usage agreement, subject to status, phase policy applies. See tescomobile.com/terms.
Protension, Chris Jones, I always get it fucking wrong. Anyway, Protension. Oh yeah. He's built this as French sport. Justine Gould is in the place. How's it going, my love? She's given that one last one a 7. Tim Jenkins gave it a 2. Nicely done. Pip John says refresh the page, and I'm saying no, I enjoy the words from our sponsors. Feels weird. Oh. Yeah, we did have an uncut one. Anyway, French Flex from Protension.
Yeah.
Good start, says Mike. Oh, Tim says 2 for the outro, love the track. Thank you very much for that. Is that Stevie Crusher showing some love there? Max says, yeah, the tech intro was lame. Oh, it's nice.
Really well done.
I wonder if this is live. 200 BPM apparently. respect from you, fella. Totally 100%.
Banging.
Yeah, he's lovely.
Not particularly a sort of French core fan myself, but
Yeah.
it does the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer it to some other forms of core that have just completely and utterly lost all the psychedelic edge to what they do. There's nothing in it to twist your head. It's just fast, heavy music for the sake of it.
Yeah. For hours.
I like something to challenge my brain a little bit in my dance music, you know?
You want it predictable, but not too predictable enough.
Yeah.
Right? It's just thump the whole fucking night. Somebody said, let's all email Tesco's. Yeah, people do that. But literally, share this stream to Tesco's page. Do it, that'll be funny as fuck. Tell them that we just sponsored them through the URL, bitches. They owe us fucking money.
Yeah.
It's a quality idea.
And also they'll owe you money if Facebook then take it down for bloody copyright or something.
Yeah.
That would really make me laugh. Oh no, Tesco's own the rights to this piece of video.
They mute it.
Is that what they do? Do they mute that part of the video?
Oh, says Cornline Pudges. Yeah, it's nice, man.
I know John Connor's just had a load of stuff with, and the thing is he actually owns, because it's his record label that released the music, he actually owns the fucking copyrights.
Yeah.
Or he's got equal rights to the copyrights.
Yeah.
In fact, that's all he asks for when he releases music. No one's making any money. He's paying
Just
through the
wants
nose
to
to do it,
Yeah.
but he can play your tunes and not have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah, good man.
Yeah.
I'm struggling with the same thing with Boomtip Records. I'll do a special and then 10 minutes in, Facebook will go, you're sharing content that shouldn't be shared, and then try and close me down.
Yeah.
It's fucking savage. It's ridiculous. We're working hand in hand with these labels. John
It's-
Conner
yeah.
is the fucking label.
Yeah.
Anyway, good track, Chris. Not quite a 9 from me. Don't know why, but I'll give you an 808. Final word, Jim?
Oh, I'm giving you top French tech marks for that, mate.
Excellent.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, so the track we couldn't play just now, Atari Yuma. Atari Yuma said he surprised himself.
Is that possible?
I don't know. Get acid line, fella.
Yeah, you might want to turn up. It's not mastered, this.
I guess as far as I can go here. The only thing I can do is quiet us from that so that they can hear it. I will just say, Tim says, too quick for me, but top production again. That was fat 9 out of 10 from Pip. I'm just going to mute us so you can actually hear what's going on. Yes, people. Yeah, the mics went low because it was a quiet tune. It doesn't look like it's been mastered too well. So basically, me and Jim were saying, good track. Southwest team's doing really, really well. You know, everybody's releasing stuff at the moment. That's basically what we were saying. Great track, Atari.
Banging, mate.
Yeah, like get
Really
it
like
mastered.
this.
Get it mastered, fella.
Proper alien noises, that.
Yeah, just loving it.
I've gained a fly or two.
Yeah, unfortunately we've got because they're fucking barflies.
Yeah, poor bastard drowned in my orange juice. The rest of it's just bits of backy, that's fine, I can deal with that.
Yeah, sorry, Fat 9 fella. Probably would have been a 10 if he'd mastered it. Tori's got an EP coming out soon on Bluetooth Records, so check that out. So's Professor Dick to Beat, and I've got a remix on that. So's Kazan 383 and a few other people. Like me and Jim were just saying, the scene at the moment hasn't been healthier. There are people releasing tracks all over the place.
It's crazy down here at the minute. I don't know what it's like in the rest of the... Well, I don't know, it looks like similar things going off all over the country.
Yeah. We were just saying that the free party scene is doing really, really well, has been for a while. This show and Bombastic Clowns just kind of backing that up kind of thing in the southwest.
It's great watching the next generation coming up and doing their rigs and stuff, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just good to see it's not dying out, you know?
Yeah.
I was thinking with our generation all getting a bit older and not being able to keep that shit up anymore.
No, the kids are doing well.
Yeah, but no, the kids are showing us how it should be done. You know, I might not like their music a lot of the time, but fuck me, they do good parties. I still go to the parties. That's the thing, even if the music's not for me, I still go. It's like they're a great bunch. And they do know how to run a good rig. There's loads of them down here that sound absolutely awesome. Rumble Stiltskin, I've got to give a special mention out to them just because I know a couple of the guys, they're fucking top notch. Lovely bunch, and that rig absolutely kicks ass. I know why it doesn't get gone on about more, because it's a beast. Impactic, Jesus Christ, that thing is insane. There's a few of them that I've seen just recently where I've just been like, that is absolutely insane amount. To call it a free party, there's nothing free about that.
Fred keeps sticking here tune. Who's Fred? Anyway.
Fred.
Oh, I definitely said Fred. Yeah, honestly. Anyway, this is Mr. Spoon, a modular act. She kills it on stage, honestly.
This is Mr. Spoon?
Yeah.
Hey, go for it.
It's when I've seen her live, it's been fucking mayhem. Like, but controlled mayhem. Lovely.
Barely, just.
Yeah. Still with me.
Yeah. This is really like quite sort of calm and together and funky for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get the chance to see her, do it. She is amazing.
Mike Heineman says, popping out. Enjoy. Thank you very much, fella. Catch you later. Yeah, this is all modular. Comes from Jules
A distinct lack of farty noises as well when you go see her. Lots of grain and grit and gravel. Not much in the way of farting going on. So I've seen a few modular acts just recently. Although I don't know if any of you guys have heard of Hans Delbruck. Pretty dark, heavy techno, slamming stuff, you know, kind of minimal as well, but it doesn't sound minimal because it's just so full, because the sounds are so massive. But I just found out he's modular. It's all modular, yeah. Yeah, and he does very little in the way of sequencing when he does his tracks either. He tends to just track them and, just literally tracks them, performs them, and then just touches up the recordings. It's not even multi-track recording a lot of the time, apparently, because you know what it's like with modular. It's really hard to tap separate outputs. Same for you, isn't it?
Yeah, very. Tim says, has this got a massive sub? Sounds like it. Yes, there is. Sean Pierce also says, like this. Maddie has given it an 8. Yeah, it's well within an 808 range for me. It's lovely. It's well together for Mr. Spoon as well.
Yeah, it is.
Expected.
Yeah. When you said it was Mr. Spoon, I was like, it didn't register. Mr. Spoon? What? It's not Spoon. But then, like,
nice, funky.
It's always quite brave having the bass line going on top of your kick like that as well. That works.
Yeah, it's nice,
really well.
Put together. Yeah, I'm going to give you an 8 for it. Leave it with an 808, I said. Right. Oh, Tim's track is up next. Jim, you want some words on that one?
It's Mr. Spoon, so yeah. She got a fan. She got a fan. She had me dancing with my bloody top off at Basement 44.
Oh, really?
So did you and Ollie. And again, in that little room, in that place, it's a tiny little place. There's like a room at the end of the basement nightclub. It's like a private little room to have private parties in. It is tiny, and when you've got 20 people in there dancing, it just gets so hot.
I failed miserably when I played there last time. God wanted me to play, and my head just wasn't into it. You know, when you look at the wires, it's like over here,
Everybody has difference you have with your live, man.
Yeah, I know.
Gives me the fear to even think about it. That's ridiculous. Why would you put yourself through that?
Sneaky, is it Sneaky Alien? Sour Alien. You almost look like
I like this. Music's been awesome tonight. What a one!
In for something completely different next as well. Love that delay. Is it delay reverb? Whatever's going on there, I really like that.
On a beautiful trip.
Tori says 10 plus cats, I really like this.
Yeah, I do.
Mike says cool vibe. Michael says 9. Tim, the producer, so if you like him, that's him there, Tim Jenkins.
Oh, Mal, you got anything in this week? It's techno at the minute. Oh, mate, that's good shit.
He's been playing a live set, I think.
Yes, I know. I've been listening. It's good,
I
yeah.
haven't managed to catch enough of it to give a thing of it. It's just ridiculously busy.
Well, I've just had sort of nearly 6 weeks now of just listening to music.
Oh, really?
Well, there's so many people I want to just tip my hat to at the minute because literally all I've been doing is listening to music.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it has to be done.
Yeah, sometimes.
Very little techno still, but can't help it. You know, I've discovered Houndsdale Brook, discovered that Mal Dio does pretty awesome techno as well.
I just want to point out the title of this, Twitch 13 URL radio edit. I love it, my friend.
Yeah, tune, mate.
There's some lovely elements to it.
Oh, that bass. That's nasty buzzsaw bass. That's a really good one, yeah. This would go down well in the party scene at the minute. There's a lot of this stuff going on, especially early morning. Yeah.
It's not timed in, it's not grooved.
It's got impacts as well.
Yeah, I agree. Tim Jenkins gives an alien head and a fist. Guess he's pretty happy with that. Good grief. Kevin Lane is hard to please. He's just giving it a 7. By the way,
7's a good score.
7 is a good score. We are ending the show tonight with Kevin's track, so stick around for that one. I believe it's a bit Christmassy themed thingy as well. Mimi Hurst says awesome sauce, and I agree. 3 minute 55. I'll give you the 3 minute 55. Peter's giving it 10 pudges. It's a 9. It's got a good groove. I like it. Moves well.
I keep threatening to put a soundscape in, don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna. I think we played one of the tunes off that it comes from.
Okay.
One of the horror tunes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Amy the Buff Buffin. How's it going, my dear? Chumps indeed. That was lovely, fella. Jim, do you want a final word on that one?
Awesome.
Good
I'm
work.
hoping to hear that on a rig at some point.
He writes really good stuff. I believe the first track he put in a couple of last week or the week before was really, really good. Anyway, Danzy, Bass Face features Danzy. This guy is a rapper or musically trained guy. It's a 5 minute track. I'm going to knock you on a touch, fella.
Oh, a bit of garage. As long as it's not like charty garage. Some of the early harder stuff was really good.
I remember when it was speed.
It's still quite cheesy, but it's like it's good. It gets an atmosphere going. It's bouncy, and there's some real clever stuff goes on in it. Some of that early stuff in particular, they were really pushing boundaries of what the kit was able to do. You know, because it was before even the glitch scene happened, and yet if you listen to it, all those elements that glitch were taking, it all came from the early garage scene. So I may not be a fan, but I do. You know, it has got a place in the history of music. You know,
Build it as electronic.
yeah, fair enough.
Well, no, like, literally, you are in the garage realm. I think we should embrace the garage.
Definitely, mate.
Yeah, like the garage
This is
is big.
badass garage.
Yeah, the garage is big. Isn't it called UK? No,
I love that.
UK bass these days?
Lovely.
Graham Lee says garage still works. Yeah, agreed. It's slinky. It's
Yeah, definitely.
Jag Sugar's in the place. What's up, motherfuckers?
And if people don't like what you're into and what you do, then they can always fuck off and listen to something else.
Yeah, that's what bugs me a lot about.
Stop slagging shit off and just scroll on.
Yeah.
You know?
Wise words from Jimmy Scavenger. Wise words from Jimmy Scavenger.
Just say not for me. I mean, that's...
Roberto says, nice like this. Marios is giving it a defo and 8. Nice.
top bit of work.
It's good. I'm not sure if he co-writes it with somebody or
I think Danzy's the guy who did the vocal.
No. Yes, Danzy, yes. His real name is Dan something. Daniel Webber. So yeah, if you like a bit of garage, hop on over to this guy's SoundCloud page, give him a little bit of love. And I know there's a lot of ladies out there who do like a bit of garage, because like I say, you can bump around to it. Big John says, grimy garage, yeah.
Makes you want to bump and grind. That's the whole point of it, you know?
Yeah, totally.
It does what R&B wanted to do. And so failed at.
Well, I guess that depends on who you ask. I love R&B.
Well, I like some early 90s cheesy 90s bangers, you know? But I like them better when I've bootlegged them on top of a dub album or something.
Agreed. O'Connor says 7 badass clown faces. Thank you very much. Apparently it's 5 a.m. where Jag Shergill is.
I didn't put bloody...
Wakey, motherfucker.
I didn't put a filter in my bag, so I'm a bit alright.
You carry on, my friend. Graham Lee says, nice groove. Does the biz. Production is very good. 9, yeah, I'm with you. For personal preference, we're down to like a 7. But yeah, like for everything it offers, hitting the nail right on the head, and I think a 9 is a fair score for it.
I wouldn't actually walk away from a rig playing this.
No.
I'd be standing having a good groove, so, you know. You might notice I don't like scoring things, you know. It spells a competition to me, and, but I like them or not. If I think the production's really nice, or if I think it needs a bit of help, I might say it. But
I don't think there's anything we can...
We haven't been able to say anything about production, apart from Atari go and get that track mastered.
Mastered, yeah, from tonight's tracks, absolutely 100%. Yeah, good score, fella. I believe I gave it a score.
Actually,
I think Jim liked it a lot, so...
Yeah, I did. I actually really like that. I do like a bit of cheeky garage every now and then.
Apparently, Amy Buffum says, did Jim just say it makes you want to bum your gram?
No, but if that's the way you feel, then go for it.
I didn't hear that either, Amy.
Although, Amy, quite what you're going to bum her with, I'm not sure, but...
You'll know. Anyway, folks stroke dancer. Folks stroke dancer. Eye of the Storm. I guess this is a new guy, because I don't recall that name at all.
No, I don't.
Folks stroke dancer. I'm saying that right. Heavy fucking track, man. Built it as techno 2 days ago.
Yeah. You ain't wrong. It is techno.
Man, absolutely.
Broken techno, but it's techno.
No. Jim definitely said bump and grind, not bum my grind.
Bump and grind.
I think Graham is talking about the last track. I gave it 9. To me, it does biz in its genre and works really well in a club playing that stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
This person listens to whatever the bloody hell they're called. SCHCXCXCSHXCX or whatever they are, you know. Very, very much like that sort of stuff.
Loving the snap. That Sneaky Fox has not been into your place on Adjusted B&Q. Jack T says, like this already. Man says, great bass, great sub bass. And O'Connor says,
It's
it's just the vocal you wanted over the top of it as well.
perfect.
Hidden in the background.
It's really lovely. If you're going to do deep, then...
This is the way to do it. Amy says, I'm going to go with Bum Your Gram. Okay. No problem. Maybe we can make that happen on the show. Who knows?
How long do you reckon you get banned from Facebook for that, or do you think it'd just be a delete?
I think that might just be a delete job. Yeah, I really like this. And we're bang on course, so you're probably going to get about a full... Morgan Juniper again says bum your gran. Like, that literally is going to be...
It's a new thing. Your gran.
I can't wait for YouTube to put subtitles in.
Yeah, just picture your face with the URL. Bum your gran. the new slogan.
Well, I knew you were going to say this, man. Good mix and production, awesome 8.5. It's very similar to the stuff you do. Very similar to the stuff you do. Yours is a bit more open. Robert says this is slowly developing it into a monster. Kevin Lane says, bit empty for me, but banging nonetheless. That is because you're a Psytrance producer and there's loads of notes going on now, fella.
Too many notes.
Again, depends on who you ask.
Yeah. Sorry, you shouldn't have said anything about Psytrance. Just makes me go meh instantly.
Sometimes it can be really good if you're quite in the mood for it. The acid's great, and you've had a few beers and friends and everything. And the moon and Jupiter, it can be really good.
It used to be. It's not anymore.
The only reason I like going to Try the Frog is for the decor, because it's fucking banging, and the atmosphere because it's fucking amazing. Dude, if that is your first track into the URL, please put some more in. I'm going to give you a solid 909 on that.
I'm giving you an awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
excellent.
fucking huge.
8 from O'Connor, 8.5 from Marios, 8 from Michael, 9 from Robert, 8 from John Coffey. I think we all like that one. Oh, there's your track, Atari. Right, okay. I knew it was in the thread somewhere. Ooh, Sean Pierce, whose studio we were in not last week but the week before for the URL, who was having a bit of a writer's block at the moment. I think we squashed some out whilst we were up there, whilst we kind of wrote a tune. Got a good start down, and that's going off to Search the Manta for a remix for the album. So yeah, looking forward to this. Build it as techno.
Let's head down into that cellar and carve ourselves a witch.
Bit of a master might be needed. Yeah, Kevin, your Psytrance is really, really, really good. Produced just amazingly well. But again, if you're not heavily into the Psytrance sound, then it's not going to click.
Yeah, no offence, dude. It's just I'm really not into trance. I mean, I used to be back in the early 90s. I used to DJ and stuff, but it was different then. Like, trance was really different. All trance was really different. You didn't know what you were going to get when you went somewhere and you saw something on a label like Tip Records when they first started out until it became all Goa Trance. You didn't know. Like, I used to like buying their various artist releases because it was just like just a whole bunch of weird stuff that you'd never be able to play in one set, but you know,
good to have in the stock.
Yeah, good to have in the stock.
Back when we had the worst crack addiction in the world, we bought records.
Yeah. Sold all mine. I think Trigger's got a pile about that big.
Of yours?
Of mine, yeah. Bex has got a pile probably about that big of mine. I sold another 2 piles like that before I moved from Kettering. And I probably sold about 4 or 5 piles like that during the time that I was DJing, just because I got bored of them.
Those are the ones
never.
I would show you people there.
You'd be very jealous. You would be very jealous. I'm just looking at that there and going, no, it's going to be good. Because they were all good. Same as these, they were all good. There wasn't a bad one out.
Yeah.
Not a single one. That's after my time, right?
Yeah.
I'd stopped by then.
That was a bad one. Smitten record label, by the way. Anyway, this is Dinosaur Gridlock. Jag Sergio says, I reckon a 7.5 stack of butt plugs for this one. It's okay.
I'm really liking that. It's a work in progress, so it's not a finished track, and it's like, this is a wicked bass, because I'm loving that high line, that high synth line. That's beautiful.
I think it may have sampled,
really heavy.
I think it may have sampled something from Evil Dead. That line feels like a slightly out of time. It's not a bad thing. Kevin Lane's giving this one an 8. My God. You just never can tell.
That's psychotic, that is.
Yeah. Oh, I've been with Sean. It's definitely psychotic. I've been in his studio, don't you know? No, he's a good bloke, Sean. Dinosaur Breadrock, beautiful. Dinosaur Breadrock.
I mean, the production needs a lot of work, but I mean, the actual basis of what's going on is, well, heavy. It needs sort of forming. It needs a bit of form, a bit of production work.
Maybe another lead line or something.
Yeah, and some claps and stuff in there, like some
more percussion.
Yeah.
yeah, overall, a very good base for a track.
There's a lot going on there. I wouldn't have a straightforward clap in this either. I'd have a breakbeat going with my claps and some like pitched down hi-hats because they become almost like snares. Really nice to use to sort of play against claps with. I'm just thinking because he uses hardware, doesn't it? It's an easy way. Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's hardware and door.
I did think Sean used a lot of hardware.
He does, yeah. Okay, that is 4 minutes for you, fella. Yes, good work in progress. Definitely.
Some nice ideas there, mate.
Yeah. Some nice ideas. It's probably falling around a 6.6 for me because it is a work in progress. Like you say, good atmospherics going on. Like you say, a little bit of structure, maybe another lead line in there, and, you know, it's up a couple of points. Like, what are points anyway? It's all fucking erroneous. Is that the word?
Subjective.
That's the word. Okay, we have a YouTube link.
Right, okay. Fingers crossed.
No, it's not going to work. But thankfully, I believe the gentleman Jack T put in a SoundCloud version of it. Yeah, there we go. Top man. Yeah, I'm really sorry YouTube links won't play. My God, he's using it on Roland MC303.
What's that?
That is like one of the original groove boxes. It's a point of shape. Don't tell anyone. So the fact that anybody's actually using it to any degree of usefulness is, you know, I'll pull you up the demo for it. It's fucking hilarious. Some spacey dude going, ooh. Jack T says not this link, but it's what link then? No, it is though. He says, please use this now, shorter recording. That's the one I've clicked. Mario says, still has some acid life in the old 303. I agree. Natesh says, I'm missing rave lights in my room. I know you've got a track in the thread, but it's going to be in next week's show. Simply because we can't fit. We don't want to say it all night. Yeah. We got shit to do, bitches.
Speaking of which, download that track.
Yeah, oh yeah. See, MB303 with it as well, so this is not actually just the MC303. But you know, it's like someone said, it's got some life in it. It's a bit dated these days. The functions are a bit sad. Michael Bath's giving it 7.5.
I sometimes like the simplicity of just having, you know, a bit of kit.
Limited kit.
A bit of kit, it's, you know.
Sean Pierce says, I like this tune better than my one. Yours was very slow, fella, and it was very moody.
Who's that?
Sean Pierce.
Oh, yeah.
Dinosaur Gridlock. And like I say, like every time I was like, have you got any 303 emulators? He's like, I don't think I have. I'm like,
I have. Yeah. I've got 3 of them.
Thor.
Yeah.
Maelstrom.
4 Maelstrom and Subtractor.
By the way, Sean Pierce.
Oh no, I've got 4 now. I've got Europa as well, haven't I?
Apparently, you can, if you buy the cut down version of Reason, you can use it in
anything.
Live.
Yeah.
All the synths.
Just and flip the rack round. So if you don't like the sequencer and that, which is most people's complaint with Reason, although I can't see why, it's fucking mental. Because I was using Cubase the other day, and it's just like, oh my god, you people are dinosaurs. I can't it takes so long to do everything. Everything in Reason's got shortcuts and multiple different ways of being able to do the same thing, so no matter what your workflow, it kind of fits. It's about workflow, and having that SL mixer workflow as well just makes it.
Pip John says, it's pretty impressive when people make tracks with minimal kit, and I agree.
Yeah, I think
for that. I also agree with that, Jag Shergill. I was going to say Ag Shergill then. Acid line sounds a tad corny, drums too straight for my liking, 7 for the gritty vibrations. Vibrations, yeah, absolutely. The 303, the MC303 is a dated piece of kit right now, but he's doing well. He's doing well. for this reason, I shall give it a 707. It's, like you say, minimal kit, done well. So that was
bouncing.
Stitched clothed mouth.
It's very simple, but I was bouncing to it.
Who was Jack T? Yeah, absolutely. Good track. Maybe upgrade your drum machine to something else. Okay, Robert Castile. Circuit Gang. Acid Techno. This guy put out some tutorials on Prodigy, and everybody jumped on that. So I'm kind of interested in this. I did think it was going to be metal. Habanero Sauce Killer. Last track getting 8.5. Didn't know where to expect it to go at all.
I'm hoping some bottom comes in underneath that.
Kicks a bit high.
There's no bass.
It's the acid one.
Yeah, but it's not really making much bass. Yeah, we are lacking a bit of bottom end, especially on that kit.
I'm going to agree. It needs some kick. Ratesh says, that's chaos.
Great use of samples.
Yes. Yeah, I love the intro. Didn't know where it was going to go at all. But we want more bass in it. We really want more bass in it. Really want to see that bass. Really want to see that bass. How can we incorporate that into the show?
The 303 is like really flat as well. No, it's not bad, but it's really flat. Yeah, it's a single flat.
Yeah. The line itself is pretty good, but again, delay it up, de-sort it up, put some other things on it.
Layer it. So you've got your bass still going when your top end's coming out. Especially if you're using your 303 to give you your bass line.
Yes.
The further up you take that filter, when the resonance is up there, the less bass you've got.
That's what the bass is for. So you can have your 303 playing that. You leave the bass alone, that's just really loud. Lovely piece of kit. 375 from Nesco, go check them out. But John says, every time I watch the show, it really makes me want to make some tunes. Excellent. Right, fella, we're 2 minutes into your track. Bonkers. It's got crazy. Like, totally crazy. Yeah, there's no bass in that at all, is there?
No. Which is a shame, because this should be thudding.
Yeah.
Because it's funky as fuck.
Connor says, nice acid line. Tori Uma gives it 7.5. Emma says, rude, not too sure why. Kevin Connor says, should drop the vocals. It's a live hardware jam, by the way. Absolutely, but you can. It needs some bass line. It needs the kick. Hardware here, fella. Now I've got mine going through. I think it's an EQ pedal, kick go through the buttons there. And also into quad tail selector for extra effect. Just beef your kicks up a little bit more. What are you using? Quarter. If you're using the NX, then it's virtual analog. So it really needs some beef on, right? Okay, I'm going to give you a 606 on that one. More to the kick. Oh no, it's a YouTube video again. More to the kick, more bass. It was a bit crazy, dropped the vocals out a little bit more. Yeah, 606, Jim.
Yeah, I'd say do some bit more with that acid line as well. Just bring it, sharpen it up a bit and stop it sounding so flat. And just like a straight out the box 303.
Yes. Oh, I'm a big fan of splitting the lines, something Aaron Quartz taught me. Split the lines of nearly everything you've got. I'm going to do a video on it soon because I've had a couple of questions about it. Fuck it, let's incorporate it into the show, shall we? Let's just show you what we've got here. There is the acid of the
Lift it up a bit.
Zox box.
Up. There you go.
Right, there's the acid of the Zox box. You've got headphones out and you've got a mix out. So you can split both of those, I believe. So you've then got 4 outs from it. You can then go individually to distortion pedals or delay pedals. So you've then got 4 lines, and then put them all into. You know, it's like, think about it. These things really important. What would you do in the door? You know, you would beef it. You would back it up. You'd compress it. You'd limit it. You'd distort it. Do the same things with your hardware, people. Otherwise, it's going to sound thin. This is as loud as I can get the track, and I don't want to go anywhere near it because it's a YouTube thing. Apparently, it is just a collection of monotribe sounds on an ESX. Little red thing over there. You can't see it. Jack T says, definitely interesting. Yeah, absolutely. Like I say, it's literally one piece of kit, I think. I'm going to have a quick look at the video.
Just getting it to the loop.
You carry on, my man. Yep, I had the monotribe for a bit. Absolutely loved it. But as many things in my studio, they come, they go. The whole point is it's trade and find something that you really, really like. I know that the monotribe I had came from Sean Pierce, actually, funnily enough, is in the hands of somebody who's going to care a lot about it. He's already got a monotribe and he fucking loves it, and now he's got 2. So as a little noodle, not bad. Everybody's liking this. 8.58. Bear is watching. How's it going, my friend? 69 people on. That is epic. Can't turn this up, I'm afraid. Pay says, or Pa says industrial. Padum Tech. My test gives it an 8. My God, this is getting really good scores. Again, got to give him credit for being one box. Apparently he sampled a bunch of the monotribe and put it into the ESX. Actually, I don't think predominantly a hardware shape internet. That is the ESX. It is the red Electribe and it handles samples. I haven't touched this since I fucking got it. Same goes for the Roland 101. I barely even scratched the fucking surface on this thing, but it is an absolutely wonderful little box. Handles samples way better than the Electribe and the SP555 Evercurve. Now I can run samples off of this one and hit that one for vocal samples and breaks on this. So yeah, absolutely wonderful piece of kit. Touch pricey, but wonderful piece of kit. Ritesh, you can do all the things that you do with hardware well, easily enough, and inside Reason, Cubase, all those things. Warren Dancy, he's got lots of hardware in front of him, but he primarily writes in Ableton and uses soft synths. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard that, but Jimmy the Scavenger was absolutely just hacking his fucking guts right up in the bathroom.
Thanks for telling him. I thought I was going to be polite and say it off microphone, but there you go.
No, honestly, we're getting old. Please, if there's promoters out there, you've only got like 5-6 years out of us max before we just fall apart because we're fucking dying.
Too late. It's already happening.
Anyway, yeah, I'm going to give that one an 8. It was nice. It would be nice to have it a little bit mastered. It was on hardware, sampled the monotribe, so yeah, it was 8 for me. It was a good little track. Mastering it, I can't imagine you heard it, did you?
Not that well, but I was, so yeah, I could hear do 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 do.
Yeah, it was a good little track. Okay, Tim KO is up next.
I was quite liking what I heard before I went to the toilet.
It says started from 140 and man, it's warm this evening, so it's been fucking freezing recently. This is Tim KO. Timbo. Usually writes very beautiful stuff. This is very quiet. Ooh. Not too keen on that wobbly keyboard sound. Morgan Juniper says, Bathtastic Scavenger.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, it's that time of the year. Amy's been ill, Laura have been ill. Oh, actually, quickly, whilst I stood up and just saw myself, my new pants. If you want crazy new pants, go and see Daniel Frost, Frosty the Snowman. He will show you crazy stuff. I'm talking jackets, whatever, pants, skirts, crop tops, hoodies, whatever you want, this guy can do it, honestly.
Mental stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not my kind of thing, this, but
Usually this stuff's beautiful.
I mean, it is lush. The do with mastering, it is very quiet, but
Beautiful. Okay, Ritesh says, yeah, I use all VSTs, but sometimes it would be nice to get on hardware. I couldn't agree with you more. But that's because I like hardware. I will say that Behringer are churning out classics for fucking stupid silly price at the moment.
but they sound like they're for a stupid silly price, in my opinion.
Really? You want them a little bit more expensive?
No, I want them to sound better though.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not liking the clones? I don't like the Turd 3, that's what I'm
No, the Turd 3's fucking awful.
It's too screechy.
The fucking they did quite an expensive one a little while back. Yeah. Now they've done the Wasp, and that just sounds thin and nasty.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I actually had the privilege of working with a Wasp for about 3 months, and they're one of the fattest synth I've ever played with.
Oh, really?
They're just fat. Yeah, just everything about them. The resonance on them's fucking mental.
Apparently, the guy who designed it moved over to Livation and is responsible for the Base Station 2.
Now that wouldn't surprise me because that's an awesome bit of kit.
Yeah, it's something that I overlook a lot, simply because I don't know why. But literally, it kicks down doors.
They really do. They're
cheap
fat.
price as well, $225 or $250 or something. They're not expensive.
Yeah, no, they're not.
No.
But they are quite limited. But they do what they do really well.
Really well,
If you
yeah.
want to add some sub to something and you ain't got a lot of money to spend,
Yes.
then they're great.
Yes.
You know, they
Yeah,
absolutely do the job. Now, we're just about reaching the limits of my hardware knowledge. I couldn't even remember how to program 303. I used to have that shit sussed. I used to use the step programmer. Yeah, I used to use the step programmer. Just one step, put your note in, another step, put your note in,
Reset.
then go back through it and do your rests, and then go back through it and do your twists, and then go back through it and do your accents, and then you can go through it and change your octaves up and down.
Having said that the Turd 3 is no good, I will be getting one.
Well, it's another synth sequencer, if nothing else, isn't it?
Yeah. To be fair, my Zox box is on its last legs as well, so we'll be good.
Really?
Yeah, it keeps doing crazy things with it. So ideally, I want to mod it, or at least open it up. Yeah, Tim, lovely track. A little bit too soft for me. For personal preference, 6. Track creation, it's like an 8. It was really, really nice. A bit slow, minimal, empty. Jim? Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah. I'm fortunate at that because sometimes Tim puts in some lovely tracks. Anyway, that's Tronic.
I know there's a complete engineering archive.
Sacrifice the Rebels.
At the Citadel
Love it.
Tower.
No, you've got sausage to contend with.
Yeah. A 7-minute long sausage.
Send your best troops to Scarif.
Look at my sausage.
They have to go to Scarif.
Jim Prendergast is joining the party. How's it going, my man?
Yo, how's it going, Jim?
Vitesh says, this tune is kind of nostalgic. I like it. Talking about the last one, gave it an 8.5. Darren Williams' track this is just given the last one an 8. And Robert gave it a 7.5 as well. Soft as always, says Tim. Yeah, but sometimes there's a thing about a soft track which will really draw you in.
Yeah, yeah.
I really, really like that.
Well, really I just, in my personal preference, isn't it? I'm not really into sort of drifty stuff like that. There's got to be something.
Target the base at Scarif.
Yeah.
Old school Star Wars, great beat, techno, acid.
Beaming transmission from Scarif.
You've given a lot. It sounds like you've given a lot of the track up quite early. Pip says, oh man, that's some smooth punch on that kit. Okay, you're building it up, good man.
It's proper old school. I can't believe you've got the James Brown going.
Ritesh, no, next week is when we do the next part. So next Tuesday is when your track will be played, fella. Michael Bass says, nice acid.
Yeah.
Breaks, gives it a 9. Jim says, this is bouncy. I think we already said that. Terry says, 11 dash Tronic, 10 plus, well done, fella. It's got a very old school vibe to it.
Yeah, that's impressive. Yeah. That really is. That's DJ set.
Funny enough, Max said, sounds like a bit of an infinite intro waiting for something. Yes, I get where you're coming from, but we have a break coming up, so you never know.
And we've already moved far enough.
It says techno and breakbeat as well, so we might get that 4-4. What was that?
It's always been there.
Yeah. Which, Max gives it 5.5, Jess gives it a 7, Kevin Lane gives it a 6. Nice little...
Cheeky.
Yeah, direction change, like it.
That's what it's been constantly. It's like been a little like one of those 5-minute mini mixes that people used to do on Radio 1.
Yeah,
I remember the guy from Daft Punk did one for me. It was awesome. We went through about 30 tracks in 15 minutes.
I do like
Just
that.
brilliant, really clever. And that's Annie Mac's mini mixes. They were brilliant. Probably the best bit of the show. Yeah, I've got a few of them.
Yeah, the acid clown's good. I'm liking that. Okay, Daz, what I'm going to say to you is I really don't want to turn it off. We're 3 minutes into a 7-minute long track, so that's a good sign.
That is just like the history of rave.
Yes.
I know it's only one track, but it just sounds like you're almost mixing with many versions of similar tracks.
Jamie says this is the best period of rave, and I agree with you. It sounds really good.
Yeah, but it didn't sound that good at the time. This is modern production. Yeah. Trust me, you play this next to one of the records from the time, and that record from the time is going to sound flat.
Okay, Daz, I'm going to give you a nostalgic 8, fella.
Beautiful work.
Subject?
Beautiful work. I was just impressed with the production.
Okay, Dr. Evil next. Good work, Daz. Daz Tronic. Max says, just changed my mind, 7.5. There is the little something else I've been waiting for. Yeah, agreed, it was good. I like it. 12-minute fucking long track.
Psychedelic Xanax.
From 5 minutes early, once we go. Nice intro.
This is the world that you know. What is real? How do you define real?
Pip John says, Dr. Evil, this guy's got some great work. I totally agree. And he's been teamed up recently with a few other people from the URL. I don't know if we knew them prior to it or whatever, but they've been collaborating on all that stuff. Good work. That's what we like to see. Start collaborating. This reminds me of
Speaking of which, I might have a bit of a new collaboration next year at some point. Yeah. Someone who shouldn't remain nameless for a minute, but anyway. I like keeping things to myself.
Yeah, sometimes
I used to be crap at it, but over the last few years, I've gotten really good. I've got a few little secrets up my sleeves, waiting to be unleashed. It's all fun.
Search the money's in the place and says I like that, and I don't blame you.
What I do is put out a Facebook post about 6 months before anything's due out.
What's going on?
Yeah, this is all going to be very exciting. And then when everyone's forgot about it, I suddenly give it a real massive spam. Top Gun. You didn't listen? Yeah.
Oh, we are potentially, we're going to be half an hour early.
Well, I'll take up 4 minutes of that. Quite easily.
Apparently this is a remix of a French producer. It's a bit top endy for me.
Some hefty stuff to that as well. It's not really my sort of thing, you know. I always find this stuff a sort of bit empty and.
Keep going, elements I like. The kick. It does sound like two tunes passion to me. Peter's given it an 8, and Michael Batt's given it an 8 as well. Tune of the night so far for me, says Sean. That is because you reside in moody techno, fella. So it says lovely nastiness 8.8.
I was going to say, like, yeah, it's not really my fun thing, but I do quite like it. It does bang, it's just a bit irritating.
Yeah. That sounds too much. I think that's the general. I think that's what he's going for. This one, just like all like fucking screamery.
Yeah, and now it's now Blackboard.
You still give it a second.
Psychedelic Xanax remix.
Nice. Dr. Evil. One day I will learn to read and you will all benefit from it. Anyway, next up we have Evernaya, yeah. Dusk, Final Master, 6 minutes. What does he say about it? He says, remember me? Shashank Row. Absolutely I do, fella. Believe you're Indian, reside in India, and your production is usually lush. Six-minute long track. I'm wondering if we should just skip that intro a little bit. Just going to move it on a little, fella. Total complete change of pace. Last track scores for that one, 7.5 from O'Connor. Bill says Twisted 8. Sam Bray has joined the party. How is it going? Marios Martinez has joined the party. And there are 67 of you actually watching us right now.
Well, hey!
It's fucking epic. We are in the last 5 tracks of the evening, and then the Jimmy Scavenger is going to beat you over the head with some of his tracks.
Just one, maybe.
Oh, just one?
Okay.
No, that's
okay.
fine.
No, I've got a couple of things I think you could take a piece of. I've got some releases coming up. So I'm going to be working with a couple of new labels.
Okay.
Which is always good. So yeah, looking forward. There's going to be a lot more.
Next year's going to be insane.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot more Scavenger out there.
There's a lot more Scavenger out there at the moment, as it is, man.
Well, next year's going to be even.
You were already pretty prolific. You fucking, I feel like about 6 months ago, you just fucking exploded. Everybody started producing, everybody's fucking, doing collabs with other people. It's insane.
So yeah, got a couple of collabs on the go. Got some releases coming up that I shouldn't be talking about, but I'm going to with Filth Infatuated in particular.
You work very closely with these guys.
Yeah, I've developed quite a good relationship with Mark Neenan. He's just such a dude, and plays an awesome DJ. Yeah, you saw him play at plays the really hard squat.
Okay.
And followed at quite a sort of business techno set that someone played with 145 to 147 dirty rotten squat music. It was brilliant. He said, oh shit, I didn't know if it was going to be too hard. And I was like, well, I don't know about anyone else. I was in my own little world while he was playing. It's like, and I saw you there. I saw a couple of people who are always there when the dirty techno is going on. But yeah, he also does some of the oddest techno you'll hear. His Tension EP on Bubble Jam Gold, the Smash Crab mix of Tension. Go check it out on Bubble Jam Gold if you want to hear a piece of odd techno that just. Yeah.
John Connor, Bubble Jam Gold, another wonderful record label out there.
Yes.
Graham Lee
Big ups to John Connor and the Daniel Hart.
Can the 62 watchers say hello in the chat like a Mexican wave? Definitely for this tune. Yes, please. Everybody say hello. I'll do it. I'll start you off. Boom.
It's a beautiful piece of work.
Yes. Not my thing.
No, not at all, but a beautiful piece of work.
Again, on an after party, lovely, just kicking off in the background. I suppose some people like dancing to this when the sun's out.
Well, there's a whole thing with this half-speed trance movement going on. This is sort of 2/3 speed trance. It's not quite half-speed, but I'm guessing some of those DJs would be playing this slowed down.
Miles Wolf has said hello, and Maudio has said hello. Come on, there's 56 of you out there, 53. Just as soon as I ask people to do something, they fuck off. Typical, right? Graham Lee says, epic, well done, 10. Kevin says 8. So, I think it's a really good track. Really good track. Not my thing at all. Produced
Really
up
epic.
the asshole, yeah.
Yeah.
Produced so well. Come Down Music, says Tim. Yeah, agreed. Come Down Music. Someone has to make it, dude. Yeah, no. Otherwise, we'd all be listening to fucking Hot Skelter.
Yeah.
That was so awesome.
I just stick Plaid and Pilot on.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Reminded me of something. I can't think what. Maybe it's the old Noon record, or...
I was thinking that, actually. But it's got that, what's his name? No, I'm thinking of, it's got that, almost got that Paul Oakenfold thing going on.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing. If you like the Paul Oakenfold vibe, that is for you. Produced up the asshole, 10. Personal preference, somewhere around like a 6 or something. But that doesn't mean fuck all. Jim?
I think I said enough.
Top man. I am Manic. I know this guy, and I keep getting his name wrong. Oh, Marios Lucas. Future Sound of London, ISDN, Trip, Manic Salute. So this is a Future Sound of London fucking band. I notice people are now jumping on the Future Sound of London bandwagon.
Well, they've just bought a new album out.
Yeah, and everybody's suddenly like, oh, I really like that. It's like,
There's a couple of good tracks.
again, sorry if you come down.
There's better music for come down. So I like a bit more of a challenge, like, musically speaking, not always I'm talking about harsh noise and stuff, because a lot of the music I listen to is really beautiful, but musically and rhythmically speaking, a lot of my come down music is really, really challenging. Okay. Because you have to, that's the whole point, isn't it? It's not, you want something to get lost in.
Yeah. Bill Dodds, hello.
Totally takes your mind off the fact that you feel shit.
Pip says, it's well written, it's well produced, my own fault in there's no attitude. Pip, is this you? No, it's not, this is Marius.
You said you'd got attitude.
Pip, when did you play your track? I think we did. He's listed this as techno, but ooh.
Unless it goes techno in a minute. Doesn't look like it's doing.
No, it doesn't. Oh, let's show him what it looks like. Brilliant. Tim says Boards of Canada. Warren was talking about Boards of Canada.
Yeah, I love a bit of Boards of Canada. Yeah, they've done some really good stuff. They've done a lot of boring stuff as well. Same as Fortet. It's like a won't like it all. Autica or another one. You're perhaps not gonna like it all, but Jesus, some of it's just too much. It's not. There's sort of no reason to put yourself through that, really. I don't think.
Sorry, says Holy Modular. I'm not sure it is, fella. Very trippy. I give this a big fat 10 plus.
I quite like it. It's a bit too far gone.
Yeah.
It has kept its rhythm. Whether you can follow it or not is another matter, but that's...
It's weird like a motherfucker.
Yeah, don't really know what to say about it.
Graham Lee says, worth a good listen later. I'm not too sure if I already said that. Graham Lee also says, nowhere near Boards of Canada.
I think this does need bear listening to properly.
Yes, yeah. Again, this is something that might challenge you.
Yeah. Oh, well, don't get me wrong, I am going to be having a listen to this.
Almost got a Doctor Who vibe going on there. This sort of sounds like a sample pack demo. That's not good news. Is it?
I don't think it does.
It's not very cohesive, but like you say, it's kept its rhythm.
Yeah, I think there's a pattern to it as well.
Not so keen on that.
I think there's a longer pattern to it. This is the whole point. It's not.
Social Mother says fantasy disco, techno. Stu Brewer has just joined the party. Stu Brewer is part of Brewer's Keep, who I'm playing with in February. Got 3 gigs in February. We'll be chatting about this fairly soon. But I'm in Belgium this weekend, so check me out there. Mario says, ironically, put it together before hearing that they put out new stuff, but need to add some sort of drums. Yes. it's not cohesive enough. But there are some good sounds in there. But doesn't seem to go anywhere, says Connor. Weird testing. Yeah, agreed. Last words, Jim?
Trippy as fuck. Yeah. I'm going to have a listen to it later.
I think you
I'd
have an
have to listen
element
to
that
it
we
later.
like about it.
Yeah.
But we'd like a little bit more
Because I like the
cohesiveness
sounds.
to it. Yeah.
And I like the idea of that rhythm.
I'm wondering if I'm
Not
just...
quite getting where it's going to come back in because you've lost the... But if you keep something in there that has got some sort of form...
Yeah.
I don't think particularly you want to add drums, but maybe find something that's going to glue the whole thing together.
Yeah. I think I might be romanticising Future Sound London because when I was introduced to them, I was heavily taking drugs, and that was what you know, when you listen to it and the sounds and you see shapes. And you know, we don't really do much of that anymore, so maybe I'm romanticising them and hold them on a pedestal because of this. Maybe I should go back and listen to their old stuff. Anyway, good bass for a track. If you a little bit more cohesive, I'm not going to mark that one. Corey Corella, which is a name we've not seen for a while.
Mr. 80s dude.
Yes.
It's YouTube.
It's a YouTube link, yeah. Let's see if I can get it to play. He said starting at the 7-minute mark. Corey, I hope this plays, man. Because I really want to hear something by you. But YouTube's being a right dick if we just talk amongst ourselves while this happens. Mario says, cheers, guys.
It'll happen.
Oh, Kevin's given the worst score of like the month. He's given that one a 3.
Whoa, yeah.
Kevin says, no direction. I agree with Mark. A sample pack preview track. That wasn't me. That was somebody on the thread. That wasn't necessarily me. Oh, Corey Corella, no. Corey, send me this as a video file, and I promise I will play it next week. That is such a fucking shame. I wanted to play that track. Okay, so yeah, we've come to the end of the night. We will play Kevin Lane, and then we will play a couple of Jimmy Scavengers.
Yeah.
Let's just see if we can find that. There's Kevin. 7-minute long track. We are got a lot of time, so you can have the whole thing, fella. Where is...
'Twas the night before Christmas. And all
Someone had to do a fucking Christmas thing. Someone had to do it.
Was staring. Not even a mouse.
Kevin, without a doubt, mate, you produce some absolutely quality sidetracks.
Proper got that sound. No internet.
Merry Christmas!
Hey, will probably be played on next week's show. We split the submissions over 2 shows. Oh. But it's that of sidetracks that just, I hear it and I'm like, I'm not getting. Kevin says, first ever sidetracks track. Sidetracks Christmas track.
Nah, there's a few. There's a few. I've heard
Pagem
Sidetracks Christmas tracks
Your
before.
track will be played next week because we split the submissions over 2 shows. Your shit will be played, but it will be played next week. Otherwise, me and Jim will be sat here till fucking 12 o'clock. Jim doesn't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Daniel, the last track got 3. Yeah, Charlie, Danger Zone was played as the intro tonight. Went down fucking superbly well. I'm going to play Jacob's remix of Jesus Wept as we go out. So yeah, at the moment that track can only be heard there. It can be purchased on my Buy Me a Coffee page before it gets released on Boomtech later next year. Yeah, nice dark side. I like it.
It's got all the elements it needs to have.
Yeah. Could be a touch faster. I like it. Robin Lavender has joined the party. Bill says need some tubular bells on this. Crazy bastard. Only if you're out raving in the snow is this applicable.
Raving in the snow. Yeah, oh God.
That's funny. I never got your list.
Don't know if I mentioned this, but I fucking hate Christmas.
Humbug, motherfuckers.
Bah fucking humbug.
I think something's wrong with
Motherfuckers.
Santa.
Sounds like Satan if you keep saying it like that. It's everything you expect from the side tracks.
I think something's wrong with Santa.
Yeah, he does well. Kevin does really, really well.
Yeah, it's really good, all the cuts and everything, it's all there. I'm not a side trance fan, but I appreciate a bit of trance when I hear it, you know. I do like knowing what goes into it, I know how technical it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it spends fun programming.
Yeah, don't we all? Fucking scary, like, yeah, I can put out 8 or 9 tracks in the space of 3-4 weeks, was it? I did it?
Yeah.
All rig ready. In fact, 2 of them have been released and they haven't been touched. They've been took just as they are, so I can actually get them release ready in that speed. But only because I spend hours and hours and hours just making sounds and noises and recording. And yeah, if I didn't have all that stuff to fall back on when I'm in the creative moment and I'm just banging stuff together,
Lose it.
yeah, completely.
Evernea said, glad you like my track, guys, no problem. Mario says, solid 8 for this one. Sickly, got to give this one a 9.5. Oh,
Sickly, yeah, totally.
8 explosive crackers from O'Connor. John Coffey,
Cheese overload. But top work, dude. Seriously, top work.
I'm with Jim on this one. Cheese overload. But it has to be done sometimes. And you did it justice.
And to be honest with you, if I was really drunk and in really stupid mood, like you usually are if you go out New Year's Eve or something like that, and that got played in a trance set, and I was being forced to listen to the trance because I'm with a mate who likes it, which does happen to me quite regularly. Fortunately, trance people are fucking lovely and the atmosphere is brilliant. Otherwise, it would kill me, and it doesn't. You know, don't get me wrong. I turn a free party and it's all trance. It doesn't kill me. It just means I don't do much dancing. Yeah. You know, but I can't fault the parties, the atmosphere, the people, the decor.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. For side trance, it is absolutely lovely. Marios says, yeah, defo an 8. Yeah, I agree with you, Marios. 8 for track. Personal preference, 7.5 is something like that. A little bit harder, a little bit darker. I would be loving it. Derek Murdoch says 8 elves. For the fun of it, 10. For the production and the orchestration, 7. Strangle the elves more.
Yeah. More torturing of Santa.
Absolutely.
Not just there's something wrong with Santa. We want Santa's dildos stuck.
Right, people. This is an exclusive from Jimmy Scavenger.
It's my remix of Ollie Linear's forthcoming tune. So we've got to talk lots over this and make sure it's like.
So yeah, welcome to the end of the show. We're going to play a couple of tracks by the Gym, and Kevin says, "Oh, thanks guys for the love, no problem."
Well, you're getting a bit of this one, you're not getting all of it.
Oh yeah, no problem.
But the next 2 you can play them all.
Max says, "Love the bass line, 9.5. I think that was the last track." So again, a steady 50, 60 people watching all night. That's absolutely excellent. If you'd like to give my co-host a big round of applause, please.
Why am I applauding myself?
Because there's only 2 of us in the building.
Yeah.
This is Shot Chef Bosman has done a remix of New Big Man.
Yeah.
Funny as a fuck. Good, Jim. This is you and Oliver?
No, this is Oliver's track and I've remixed.
Ah, okay.
So this is a remix. There's going to be 2 original Oliver Gould tracks. There's going to be 3 remixes and a collaboration, and no off-switch track.
Emily Doyle is all of the funny at the moment. She says John Lewis just rang. Paydum Tech says just wank. Not even too sure why. I think he thinks it's conspiracy because we didn't play his tune. Yeah, queuing system. If you were sat here, I'd play 3 of your tracks. Because you are not sat here, I will not. Rob Lambert says, yeah, love this. It's a scavenger. Remixing the kebab.
No, Linear.
Oh, Linear.
Ollie Linear, that's his techno moniker.
Oh, okay.
Madonna Kebab is doing all the core and donk and...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You've got to have a silly name if you're doing that. You know, if you've got mates with Demon Cabbage and...
Yeah.
You know...
Right, that's 2 minutes into the track, Jim.
Yeah, give it a cut. That's a little taste of what's coming.
We're getting exclusive from the URL through the Jimmy the Scavenger from the Ollie Linear. Graham Lee says, I think the show has been rather good. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right, what else we got going on here? We have something on here this. What you got on here this, Jim?
Right, well, this is very old. This is from MySpace days.
Really?
Yeah. This is very old, but I forgot I put it on there and I hadn't took it down when I moved everything about when I created the Weird Monkey page.
Okay. Oh, this is the Weird Monkey?
Yeah. So I didn't even know this was up there and someone commented on it the other day and reminded me. Oh shit. And this is featuring a guy called Nick Green, the fellow traveller. If you can find any of his music out there, please fucking tell me because I can't.
Really?
And I know it is out there. I'm just not sure what he did with it after MySpace collapsed. So, you know, it's one of those things where you should have kept in touch with someone because we worked and we chatted quite a lot but just didn't keep in touch, yeah.
Apparently MySpace is still active.
Yeah, but it's all changed. No one who did it back then's got... Yeah, well, we haven't got access to our old things and everyone refused to make new ones. Just on the...
Attitude! That gives you 9 for the preview. Peter says,
Thank you.
Good evening guys, 10 pudge plus 10 tanks for the last track.
And that was all just intro.
That literally was just intro.
Can't play too much because it's for an upcoming release. So it's not good form. So I thought I'd give you all a little preview. Yeah, this is what, 16 years old?
Fucking hell, Jack T says, oh yes. Mario says, boom. Morgan says, groovy.
Hop on over to my Hear This.at Weird Monkey and later on I'll make it a free download.
Matt says Fat 9, Tim says warm up track, warm up if you can keep up. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll make this one a free download, guys.
Yeah, do it, man. O'Connor says, much love and Evu. Great evening, guys. Nico, thank you very much for joining us this evening. Social Matt says, track. Love that bass line. 9.5, massive track. Yeah, check. It's really together.
Oh, okay. Yes, Weird Monkey stuff's really together. Oh yeah, but it's still really together. You just got to be able to follow it. 7/4 and 5/4 work perfectly well together. If you lay a 4/4 beat over the top, that's a breakbeat with the snares and hi-hats. If you can follow it, it works really well. If you can't, I think it just hurts your heart.
Graham Lee says, on the edge of all 9s plus. Mario says, nice and dirty, sweet. And Kevin Lane gave it an 8. Nice. Doing well, Jim.
as well. Just to play around with this little line that my friend shot me. It's coming in now. No. It literally is just a quick blast.
Yeah. 4 minutes long?
Yeah. And it's only 4 minutes long because I extended it slightly. It was 3 minutes 35 when I originally wrote it. But I thought, that's just too quick. No, most of my tracks are 4 or 5 minutes long. I think you can't get the point across. There was no point in doing a break for it. It kind of is the break from about 2/3 of the way through the track, where most tracks would then kick off. Mine's already been kicking off, and then that's the bit where it actually goes into the thoughtful bit.
Yeah, just like that a lot. Give you an 8 on that one, fella.
Thank you very much.
Jimmy Scavenger, 4 months ago, Kill the Kick.
Yeah, just private share.
Knock that on a
Might as well let us play out to this one.
Yeah, well, I was gonna play Jacob's track into it.
Right, okay.
So another exclusive from Jimmy the Scavenger?
Yeah, this one's not going to get released. This one's just for me. So if you want to hear this in full quality, the only way to do it is to come and see me play. Along with about
50 billion
9 out of 10 of all my tracks are just for me. I only release about a quarter to a tenth, literally, of my yearly output.
Shoutout says, okay, that was right there. That LFO, that is an 8 for sure. Absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
Says, completely banging. The production is on point. Magdio says, downloadable now? No, but I believe it will be.
It will be later.
Emma, who's all of the funny, says, crushed on a bike. Yeah, absolutely. Good work from Jim there, eh? And now we've got a little bit of techno from the Scavenger. Honestly, when you played the Acid Sunday, man, fucking absolutely stunning.
I really enjoyed that.
You look like it.
That was really good. I do like it when they put you right in front of the crowd. It's so much nicer than being
miles away.
Yeah, like Blue Mountain and playing these big gigs. That's all great, you know what I mean? But you're miles away from the crowd. Yeah. It's so much harder to build that connection, which is really what it's about.
Yes.
I've built all this music, and I've built ways of being able to get from one bit of it to another, specifically for the way that I mix. I know it sounds cheeky, but I mean, you got to have fun, haven't you?
I
need a crowd to just come see me play.
Yeah, come and see him play.
I might be performing as Weird Monkey, either, I think it's going to be early next year, quite early next year. It is there, that's what it is, it's all there all the way through.
That says straight techno has a jamming fill 8.5. Session says I'm headbanging to this at full volume at 10 to 3 in the morning. Get it.
Oh mate, nice one. I'd be right froze. Is that what's transmitting the video? Oh no, that's still up. Sorry, our screen just died.
Session says my neighbours will appreciate good techno.
Whether they like it or not.
Yeah. Again, this watching your smiley ass face mixing it, yes please. It's all about the fun. Oh, actually BK was sat outside just as you first page. Well, I think it was still pretty good.
I danced myself out. I slept well that night for sure.
I fucking bet you did. Man, it feels really disconnected when you get to it.
Yeah, it's really strange.
So, Carry On Park has joined the party a little bit late.
Oh, how are you doing, Hearn? Long time no see. We've got to catch up at a party soon.
Funnily enough, we had that conversation the other day. The social media says, love that syncopated polyrhythmic mess, upgraded to a 9. Mario says, like the style. Jim has his own style. You're not going to find much of this kind of techno out there. I wish Lindsay was here to say just don't hear.
Oh yeah. No one said that
Tonight, no. She should have been here, but unfortunately she had to hand carry a piano out of a place into a van, out of the van and into a new place. Hand carry a piano. I don't know how big the piano was. Nobody wants to do that shit. Nobody got time for that shit. So she was like, I might have to cancel. I'm like, no problem. Okay, that has been the Scavenger. Right, I'm going to leave you people with the remix of the Jacob Debicki. Somebody did.
Oh, I've had the nicest things said to me this year, though. That's probably my favourite yet.
Go on then.
You sick, dark, evil overlord. I love you, mate.
Right, people, this is Jacob Debicki's Debicki, where I can't say his name properly. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. We will be back next week for more of the same. I have no idea who's going to be in the studio or what's happening. Thank you very much. If you like, comment and share this evening. It has been a total pleasure, and we will catch you next week.
Big fucking techno, love you all.
Catch you later.